I bought a few bikes. So this is the first bike I bought. It's a Diamondback Joker. Mid-school BMX. Nice crank that is. Tyres are knackered. Nice seat on it. Nice stem. So that should do alright. That was 35. So next I got the Saracen Exile. I think it's pretty cool. Nothing like too fancy, but nice derivative chain tensioner there. So I'm undecided with this one whether I'll do it up or just do the usual and strip it down, but that was 30 quid, so got the front wheel to it as well. Pretty nice frame. Diamondback saddle. In good nick as well. Right, this is the last bike. This is a Falcon Pro Circuit. Love the colours, man. Pink, grey and white. Some nice parts on it. Nothing like mega fancy, but some nice brakes, rear mech. Chain set. Teeth are a bit on the pointy side, but I thought this was a bargain at 25 quid. It's funny, I said to myself I ain't going to buy too much bulky stuff because I've got a lot on, I've got loads of bikes, but when they come up at the right price you've just got to buy them, ain't you? And that's really nice too. Two elite bottle cages there. Sell them as a pair. 25 quid, it's a no-brainer, ain't it? Exhaust, brake levers, and friction shifters as well. Shimano friction shifters. Parts everybody needs and wants. People keep buying, I'll keep finding it. That's the Saracen with the front wheel on. I love the jump bike look, just love it. Be tempted to do that up, but we'll see. Well, that's the free bikes. I'll just show you the small stuff now. When I say I've got a lot on, I'll just give you a quick show. Look at that saddle. That's not what I want to show you, but yeah. So we've got those two. There's a job there to do. Somebody's bike. We've got the BMX I've just showed you. Got this vintage rally to strip down. We've got this Univega, which is really nice. I got that a couple of weeks ago. 25, that one. LX rapid fires on it. Just love that, look at it. Even got the retro crud catcher on it, mudguard. Univega, some of their retro bikes are ones to look out for. They have some real good spec on them. Seat clamp on it's a beaut as well. And you've got this Kinesis behind it, which was a Facebook Marketplace job that was 20 quid. Again, just absolute bargain. Got the little Mongoose balance bike. still to do. That's got to be 3 weeks now. That's been here. I thought there was some behind there, but there ain't. In the shed, let's just pause that. I can't pause that, can I?
One bottle of catnip.
How do I mute it? There. So in the shed, I'm going through my tubs of bike bits, so just going through these bits here, which have been there for a while. That stuff that I've put on. Why did I think I had more stuff to show you? It's a little Tayo BMX, electric BMX remote control thing, which I've bought a battery for that today actually, so I can give it a try. Put batteries in there and it just makes a funny noise. But that's all it does. And what else? Yeah, just going through some bits and bobs on here. I have listed a lot of stuff in the yesterday, which I didn't show you. I literally am struggling to do my full-time job, get the stuff from Carboots, strip it down, whack it on eBay, and do the video of showing you. It's just ridiculous. It's just not having time. I think I need to make a decision on one thing or the other. Right, let me just get the other bits for the smaller stuff that I bought today and I'll show you that. Right, here we go. So I got this little vintage gun, little cap gun, famous gun series Crescent Frontier Colt, which was 15 quid. That's wicked, man. It's probably worth about 25, so there's not much in that, but I'll be honest, I probably won't sell it. I'm a big kid. I bought these job lot caps, so they're 12 shot, but you can obviously cut them up and use them in the single guns. We've got a little Matchbox Disney. Which was £4. Kender tube 650B, that was £1. Little vintage small tin. I don't know if it is vintage, but it looks fairly old. That was £1. We got a Vault Boy bobblehead, which was £1 as well. I think it's open. Laugh if there was nothing in it. What did I say today that I wasn't going to do?
Wasn't going to buy any, like loads of stuff. You wasn't going to buy any bikes today, and you come back with 3.
But I said to the viewers, when they come up, when you're out there and they come up, you've got to get them at the right price.
I agree, but you should also explain to the viewers that we do not have a very large garden.
I have a small garden.
We have a small garden.
Whoa, look at that! Damn!
Distraction much?
That is class. £1 for that, come on, that's got to be worth. What?
That blue boy.
Yes, Vault Boy from Fallout. £1.
It was £1.
£1. I think I've showed you these before, but they've got mingled it up with the other bits that I've bought. They're vintage brass nutcrackers. I need to take these down to George's to get them polished. He don't know that yet, but he will do when he watches this. Also this as well. Little brass vernier. We got a little Stanley honing tool. I'm pretty sure you've seen them before. Bought this for £1. This was made in USA, Bondus, 12mm Allen key, hex key, which I actually bought off Georgie's cousin. You can ask me a question.
Where have all the bikes come from?
That was from George, the vintage rally. Obviously the 3 bikes that I bought today.
Well, where have them 2 come from?
That was from the boot, and that was from Facebook. That was from the guy with a lot of gold on the booty, but he sold me for 25. Retro Univega for 25 quid. Master lock. That was, I paid 20 quid for 5 padlocks. So we got a Tough Under Fire one, which is a really good padlock, and then we got 4 of them and an Abbas long shackle for 20 quid. So not bad at all. Sellotape ran out, so I thought I'd pick some up. He said this was thingy tape, proper sellotape.
Is sellotape?
It just says sticky tape on it. That's not genuine sellotape. This is a little Corgi Toys Whiz Wheels Surtees TS9B/F1, which was £3. We've got a Yale patio door lock, which was £1. Why am I buying them type of things? I don't know, but I've just got a fascination with locks at the moment. Little Yale, which was £1. We've got a lovely Boots Off Here Please brass plate, and that is not going to go up for sale apparently. Is it? It's not going up for sale.
Maybe. I don't think it will.
She's not committed herself yet. We've got a vintage Meccano motorbike. There's a few little new bolts in it, but it's majority proper old Meccano. The tyres are very cracked, but it's £5. All stamped Meccano England on most of the metal pieces. They had quite a few bits of Meccano, which I think I should have bought, but I've never dabbled in it, so I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see how we get on with that. I've got a couple of boxes of Meccano as well to show you. Another one of these army issue knives. So this one's got the, so there's the one I had when I was out with George on the last video, and this one is what I got today. So it's very similar, where it's got the blade and then that piece, but it's also got the pick on it as well. So yeah, not as good condition, and the blade's very worn. Well, not worn, but it's been had a lot of sharpening. But yeah, that was £4. Right. Well, I'll just get the other bits to show you, so join me shortly. Just be 1 second. So this is bits, so everything I've showed you just was from today. I've got bits in here from last week, I think it was, or a few weeks ago. We've got some zip ties, which is for myself. We've got a little Sheffield England blade, very sharp. We've got some master locks. Three of them. 4. I can't remember how much there was. It's off the same guy I bought a lot of the belfry padlocks off. They wasn't very expensive. We've got a couple. We've got a pair of bar ends, bullhorns, cowhorns, anodised blue and silver in chrome, and anodised blue and silver and chrome. Oh yeah. Do you want to show?
I'll let you show.
Now this was 10p, but I'll give the guy 50p. I was like, you know, it's worth 50p. But it's a little duck door stopper. Very heavy.
It's now a garden ornament.
It's now a garden ornament. Danny started to do what I do and buy stuff just for the crack.
Like the owl.
Like she's got an owl. She's a cool owl. Right. What we got here? So this couple on the carboot have bought quite a few old tools off, and this is some sort of measuring device. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. Proper old stuff though. Tessa branded. I'd have to do some research on it just to find out. Jeweled measuring device of some sort. This is another vintage tool off them. The guy said it is all there. There's a few slots there, but he said there's not supposed to be anything there. He said it's all complete, and he got 60 on it, but I paid I think 40, maybe 50. But he had done his research on this, and he said, you know, it's a part that's going for quite a lot of money on eBay. So I said, fine, I'll give it a try. A little 7mm there. Again, I've got to do some research myself and find out some more information, but it's got all the little bits on it. He did say like these little pieces on their own were selling for £10, so people who've obviously got a missing out their set. So that's that. And then we've got yeah, this one is just missing a few bits, but again, it's got the little, I could break it up or sell it as is. I think I paid £100 for the 3 items, and that included some Meccano, which I'll yeah, I've got it here, I'll show you now. Got another little bit of Tonka. Yeah. Mashed. I don't know why I bought that, but oh, I've got these little hinges as well. Forgot about them. Well, when I've got like these old tubs and stuff that I'm buying and they need work doing, I've got some hinges to use. So we've got a tub full there, which I need to get through. I'll probably just list it as is. It is all stamped made in England and old stuff, but it obviously needs sandblasting, powder coating. It's all rusty, to be fair, but it was a £5. It was a £5. Well, I think he did do it, like I say, £100 for everything. Let's get the other one. Same again. Tub full. All stamped inside. It's bags and bags of brackets, wheels, plenty of wheels. Screws, bolts. So I'll probably just sell that as a job lot, two tubs together. So that was, I think that was everything. I think you're up to date. Let me just double check. So there is a few items left. So we've got these two Bontrager saddles. They're brand new. I think there was I'm just making these prices up now. I think there was a £3 or £4 each. It's the problem because I've not been doing it as soon as I bought the stuff. I can't remember the prices. I think that was £1. Harrods Jelly Belly truck thingy bob. It's nice, that is. Family shop. I think Danny wants that. We've got this little triangle, I believe to do with trains. That was about £1. I've got to imagine that's worth £1. The woman said it worked. What did she mean by it worked? I don't know. So I've plugged it in and it's doing something. Yeah, it makes a noise. We've got this little tin, 2 handles at the side, little catch at the front. Well made, slots in there, so that drawer fits in nicely. I've got a stamp there. Stamp. Another stamp. What a cool little tin. £6 on that. May have been a bit less. Got this one as well. This is nice. I need to see if I can find a key for it. Really nice box. But I have bought one of these. Not quite the same, so I can change it if I can't find a key for it. Nice little box. I've got in here lockout, tag out. This, will remember, was only £1, and the guy said, because I bought this off him, square padlock, bit battered but it works well. And he said, why don't you have that as well? And I was like, well, I don't even know, you know, what it is. And he's like, oh, it's a padlock, but it's got all these extra bits with it. Just felt like a toy padlock to me. But again, I'll have to look into that before I put it up. Got an M8 meter. No leads with it. I think that was £4. Just made that up. Carbootying it, so you know most of the stuff's fairly cheap. Got an Eco remote control. Cool little thing. Again, I think that was a couple of quid. And chuck a couple of batteries in it to see if they work. But that's it. I think you're fully up to date. I've showed you everything I've got, what I've bought in the last few weeks. Don't think there's anything else. Well, definitely other bits, but that's you know, the majority of it. But that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.